Greetings trainers and welcome to the channel. It is the end of November, which means it is time for our update for the month of November. The month of November was about in the middle. It wasn't the slowest month I've had and it wasn't the biggest month I've had, but we did get a few new things. We had some good things happen. The season of mischief is about to end, so we're about to finish with that and move on to what I'm hearing is called the Season of Heritage. I don't know what all that includes, but it should be a lot of fun. December is usually a fun month anyway, so we'll have to see how it goes. Here I am getting the experience from my friendship bonuses, which is a lot of times what ends up pushing me over the edge, and this was no different. So I finally hit level 43, and the levels are getting so difficult at this point. So it was really nice to see 43 get hit. And there we go, 4,363 Pokemon caught, 41 raids, which is not very much, and 2,421 Pokestops visited. It was a lot to get to 43. Glad to be there. Like I stated in the beginning, November wasn't a good month for me, and it wasn't really bad. It was right in the middle. But it was a very slow month for me when it comes to maxed out IVs. This is literally the only maxed out IV I got all month. I actually caught this one from a field research task, and I've caught a lot, and I've got a lot of good, strong 3-star, very, very close from field research lately, but I have not been hitting 4 stars at all. I have not been maxing out IV except for this one, but this is a good one to have a maxed IV of. This is one I can definitely see myself one day putting a lot of Stardust into and strengthen it up. I think it'll be very, very good for the Battle League, which I don't play much right now. I have to play some Battle League for the next level, so I'm working on that, but it's not my strongest suit. I am a collector at heart, not really a battler, so I'm going to have to learn a little bit, but I do know that this one right here should be pretty strong in the Battle League, so it'll be one I work on. As always, when we start off the shiny Pokemon for the month, we have the Community Day. This was a fun Community Day. The Golden Shinx is pretty nice to look at, and it was about a typical one for me. I played for a couple of hours, got almost a screen full, evolved some, so I'd have the whole family there, as you can see. Pretty standard, but Shinx is a very good looking shiny, so that made it a lot more fun. Alright, on to the non-Community Day shinies. Most of these I caught just randomly checking. I went through a good week and a half where I did not see any shiny whatsoever, no matter how much I played. And then I went through a couple of days where they were popping up like crazy. So it was a really hit or miss month for shinies. But here's one of them that I just caught randomly. This one I didn't actually catch. This one hatched out of an egg, so that was a pleasant surprise while I was walking and hatching eggs. I do raid a little bit more than I used to in an effort to get the shiny legendaries. I got this one on maybe my 3rd raid, so that was lucky. I've had past instances where I have raided and raided and raided for days and could not get a shiny, so this was a very quick shiny for me for a legendary shiny, so I was very happy with this one. Random Bidoof, which I already got a few of, but caught this one in the wild while just catching all the ones I see. This was a fun one because I was hunting shinies during the event, because having an event shiny is always kind of a perk. Out of all the ones that were out, this was the only one I was finally able to stumble across, and it was in fact a field research task that I opened up and ended up being shiny, so that was kind of nice. This was from the field research breakthrough, so 7 days in a row doing field research. I got the breakthrough, which has been this one all month, but my second one of the month, I want to say it was this one, and it was shiny, so another really nice surprise while I was doing my field research to hit this breakthrough and get a pretty nice shiny. This was also my last shiny of the month. Again, not a whole lot this month. I've had months that were worse, but this one wasn't exactly big either, so I take what I can get. I do like the new shiny editions, and I do like that some of them, like this one, are somewhat rare. And to close it out, we'll talk about Hoopa. The event has finally come to an end, or it will be technically coming to an end at the end of the day today, I believe. But I finished all the tasks already and did what I needed to do. So here I have Hoopa Unbound. You can change the form right here on the Pokemon profile page. I can change the form back for 2000 Stardust and 10 candy, but I won't. I'll leave it like this. I did enjoy the research for this one, but I hope that in the future, more often, it's just all the research given to us at one time, so I can spend days when I have time really hitting it instead of it being spread out like it was during the season, where you would do a couple of tasks and then you'd have to wait a week or so and then do a couple more tasks. Yeah, it kept me busy, but I like to be able to go downtown, play for a few hours, and grind as much of tasks as I can instead of having to wait. So hopefully this is not going to be a common thing that they do with some of these seasons, but nonetheless, in between having to wait, I was doing field research and such, and there was a lot of other small events going on, so it wasn't too bad. I just prefer to just be given my special research and let me go try to knock it out. All in all, November was still another fun month, and I am looking forward to December. And right now, as you can see, I am closing in on halfway to my next level. It's probably going to be a little while before I hit it, just due to the fact that the experience is getting really, really high now, and I am not hitting the experience as hard as I probably should. I'm focusing on just trying to catch more Pokemon and do a lot of other stuff. I do keep forgetting to send gifts and open gifts, which is a big deal from friendship experience. But my biggest hangup is going to be the task. I'm starting to push through them now, but again, I'm not a battler, so it's hard for me to win battles. So, but I'm going to keep trying. The new season in Battle League just started, so I'm going to try to focus a little bit more on it, make me a couple of teams, and see what I can pull off. But anyway, that is it for November, and I look forward to December. Hopefully, we can have some more fun events. I know the Community Day for December, or Community Day weekend, I should say, is going to be a lot of fun because all of them are coming back. I'm going to try to get out there and catch a couple extras and see what kind of fun things I can get from that. But that is it. And as always, thanks for watching.